Tanner, I just finished Regular Show again. I watched the entire series once more, very recently. Just finished it, I think, last night or the night before.
Nice.
It was great, dude. It's so good.
So good.
Such a good show, dude.
Why'd you decide to watch through it again?
I
thought you don't typically watch through shows.
I don't. I started doing that when we did our Regular Show tier list.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, because I wanted to be prepared. I wanted to get a lot of that knowledge back in my brain, you know? Because there are just so many villains, dude.
We filmed that like a month ago.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Took a while to watch through it, man.
Yeah, I bet. There's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, there are.
Almost 240, I think.
Something like that. My favorite episode was when Rigby says the N-word.
Yep, that's the best episode there is.
Yeah. Mordecai's all like, Dude, Rigby!
Rigby, you can't say the N-word!
Don't say the N-word, that's not cool, dude!
What the heck, dude?
Is someone in here saying the N-word? It's my favorite episode.
Rigby, if I catch you saying the N-word one more time, you're fired!
Nigel! You're gonna have a bad time, dude. That's when the Sans little thing goes. Mordecai gets the Sans eye going. It's great, dude.
Whoa, I don't know if Rigby should have said the N-word like that. Let's hire an animator and make a very real-looking episode of Regular Show, but it's us doing impressions of all the characters, and the plot is Rigby says the N-word.
That'd be such a good time, man.
Like, man, JG Quintel, what the hell was this? Did you think this was funny? You actually dead-ass had him say the N-word on a kid's show. That's crazy, man.
Dude, in the last episode, I could have sworn that I heard Antipop say bitch, but he said Mitch instead.
Mitch.
Yeah, because he gives it like this long thing, you know? He's like, Mitch! So I had to watch that part a couple times back, like, did he just sort of think he said? I know they said pissed in this show, but I don't think they go that far.
The show is so edgy.
Right? And that new JG Quintel show should be coming out sometime this year.
Is that when was the last update we got on that show? Because I remember you telling me about it shortly after Regular Show ended, and that was several years ago.
Yeah. Let's see here. Shoot, I didn't remember the name now. Close Enough, I think, is what it was called. Close Enough. When it coming out? May 2020, Tanner.
What?
There
That's
we
so
go.
Close.
On HBO Max.
Whack.
Yeah.
HBO Max.
Do you have HBO Max, Tanner?
I was considering getting it because they actually have stuff I want to watch. Like they got...
Like Close Enough?
Yeah, they got Close Enough. They got all the... What is it they own? They own Cartoon Network. They own... Do they own Adult Swim too?
I believe so. I know that TBS and Adult Swim are owned by the same thing.
They own one of the big anime streaming things, and so that's all going to be tied into that too. It might be Crunchyroll. So yeah, I'm like, I can do a subscription that has all my Cartoon Network shows and anime.
That's perfect, dude.
Sounds good to me. The only problem is I haven't been able to find any information if you can get it without having a cable subscription.
Oh.
Which, as far as I can tell, seems to be the case, which is real lame.
Is HBO Max not actually a thing yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Which I gotta say, they're really giving their competitors a real head start on this one.
Everything we know about HBO Max.
Not much.
Yeah. This was made 3 days ago.
We know... Oh, really? Oh, well,
yeah.
Maybe we know more than I thought.
It will cost $14.99 per month.
That's a price.
Tanner, AT&T customers with HBO subscriptions won't have to pay extra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There is an option to bundle it as well.
Bundled with what?
AT&T customers on premium video, mobile, and broadband services will be offered bundles with HBO Max included to no additional charge.
I forgot about this mission where you have to give a student love letter to Eloise. It's it's not okay. Not okay, Fire Emblem.
Now looky here, Fire Emblem. I understand that you love your 1,000-year-old lollies and such, and that's okay, but these actual underage girls...
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
She's probably 18 like a lot of the other students. That's what you sound like, Sakurai, when you made this game.
I'm not seeing anything for if you need a cable box for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe I'm mistaken.
Yeah. I have no heckin' clue, dude. I ain't got no idea.
Anyway, they're making four Adventure Time basically movies.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're like extended episodes that go past the finale.
Huh. I didn't hear anything about that. Adventure Time movies.
I think I'm just calling them movies. I don't know if that's what they actually are.
I don't know. Just look up Adventure Time and look for recent things about it.
Could just do HBO Max Adventure Time.
Oh, you were saying that's part of HBO Max. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Gotcha. HBO Max special. They're bringing back the cult classic. I don't know if it's a cult classic.
Yeah, I think it was pretty widely enjoyed.
Yeah. Animated series Adventure Time with 4 new 1-hour episodes.
There you go, yeah.
Well, would you look at that? That'd be pretty cool. I think I'd be down with that. We'll see, man. We'll see how cool those episodes are.
There's
see how
gonna be
cash
6 times more kissing between women in this one.
That'll be great. That was the only enjoyable part of the finale.
I thought the finale was good and that you're a curmudgeon.
I also thought it was alright. The finale was aight, dude. I didn't have too many issues with it, dude. Not too many. Not too many out there, bro. They're all pretty well. Pretty well, if you ask me. Now, T-Boy.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
So recently, as I was just scrolling through some YouTube videos, one popped up in my recommended feed about what Spanish Buzz Lightyear sounds like in Spanish-speaking countries from Toy Story 3.
Okay, yeah.
I gotta say, it was pretty interesting, dude. They just give him like a different accent for the most part. Like, he's still speaking Spanish. They're just changing up his voice a little bit, you know?
Okay, can you give me a little flavor?
Yeah, like normally he's like, oh, ¿dónde está? But then, like, you know, when he goes all, I think they call it like flamenco Buzz Lightyear instead or something like that, then he goes, oh, ¿dónde está? You know?
Yeah.
You feel me, dude?
That made me a little uncomfortable. I mean, I know you're Spanish and whatever, but it still feels weird.
No, dude, it's fine. Oh, one other thing that was weird about those videos, though, Tanner, was
very racist against Puerto Ricans for some reason.
No, like the other characters' voices, like, I gotta say,
didn't change at all.
No, like, you know how back in the old school days of video games with voice acting, it kind of just sounded like they grabbed random people from around the office and had them voice act?
How old we talking?
Like Resident Evil era.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what these videos sounded like.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it just sounded like they grabbed random Spanish-speaking folks from around their office and had them go at it, some lines.
I just so happened to watch a video about bad voice acting in video games.
Yeah?
Like last night.
Nice.
It's pretty funny. It's by Nakey Jakey. I don't know if you know Nakey Jakey.
I've heard of him.
It's pretty funny. Pretty good channel. Got good video essays, sorta, about different aspects of video games, but they're only like 6 minutes. It's really just him talk about stuff he likes or hates in video games.
That don't sound like a video essay to me. They're supposed to be an hour at minimum.
At minimum.
That's the kind of video essays I'm familiar with, bruh. That's what my knowledge comes to.
Yeah, his basic point was that if I have a choice between just kind of okay voice acting and just hot garbage voice acting, give me that hot garbage.
I mean, that's entirely fair, dude. At least you can just make fun of it at that point, and it
Yeah.
gives you some entertainment. And in the
Well, excuse me, princess.
And in the next episode, we'll be excusing a few princesses or two. In the next episode.
In the next episode.
Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.